All right, check 1 2, check 1 2. It's your man RTP Skull Gang in the building. You know what time it is. We're here. Just wanted to make sure that that was working, and my quality and my sound and my microphone, everything sounds like it's good. That's awesome. Shout out to Brian Clark in the building. First in the building. Let's go. Shout out to you, Brian Clark. Listen, we're here. I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, what is he doing going live this early? I was supposed to work. I was supposed to go to work. I got in my truck. Brake lights weren't working. Took that as a sign from God. Don't drive today. It's supposed to be a lot of rain and basically a hurricane hitting California, and I'm supposed to be driving over there. So I took that as a sign not to go. And I called in. I mean, I couldn't go anyways because, you know, my brake lights weren't working. So I could have stayed there and waited a couple hours, waited for them to fix it and then go. But I said, nah, I'm just going to go home. So there's a lot of things I can get done today since I'm not working. I'll be doing washing some clothes and getting the rest of my apartment, you know, cleaned up and stuff, and watch some film. So we're going to watch the whole game. We're going to watch film. We're going to do some film study, break everything, every snap down. We got players to watch like Kyle Trask. There's a lot of film on Kyle Trask. So we're going to have some film on Kyle Trask. We're going to have some film on the running backs. We're going to have some film on the O-line. We're going to have some film on the D-line. We're going to have some film on, you know, the corners. We're going to watch the whole game, and we're going to break down every snap, and this is what we do. Listen, this is what we do. Let's get some music going, right? Get the music playing in the background. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Just a little bit, right? VLC source. Oh, no, that's fine. We can leave it there. All right. So, yeah, we got that going. Let's go ahead and get it. We got the rhythm. We got the ticker. And let's play. Let's get into this game. Like I said, we got a lot to watch, right? We're going to flip through these. First play right here, I believe it's a run play. We'll see. And it is a run play. Now, we got this blown up, right? Run play looked ugly, got blown up because Nick Leverett pretty much got blown up. Homeboy got into the backfield right here. And I believe you guys can see, yeah, okay, you guys can see the cursor, so we're good now. We got 93 that blew it up, but it's Nick Leverett to let him get through. Now, what we want to focus on when we're focusing on the line right now is we want to focus on this side, right? We want to focus on Gadecki and Mayock. That's what we want to focus on. This is what, another tight end, or... Yeah, so that looks like that might be what, David Wells? No, that's Gadecki right there. Okay, so that's Gadecki. He's going to come in. So who ends up over there? Oh, so, and this is what I was talking about. See, this is the guard. The left guard pulls and comes out over here. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, why do all this? Why not just have the tight end come over here and block? You know, why have everything on from the left side come back all the way around to the right side? And you're going to see the tight end is going to come that way. He's going to try to come in and play as a fullback and finish it off. Now, it might have worked, might have looked good, but Leverett, Nick Leverett, who's playing center, Hainsey didn't play, and whoever this is, I don't know who that is, let's number, what is that, 93, just shoot through and just blow up the whole play. And ends up hitting the tight end who's supposed to come over here and just clear this guy. And it actually would have been a pretty good run if he was able to come in, clear this guy. Maybe Keyshawn Vaughn bricks it out. Maybe 88 moves him out the way. He just hits that hole right there. But Gadecki does his job. Mayock does his job. Nick Leverett didn't do his job. So that's what we're going to be. When we're looking at the line, that's what we're going to be focused on. We're going to be focused on Mayock and Gadecki because that's our starters. And actually, that is Stenny, I believe. That's Stenny, who I do like. He actually played for us, right, in the Super Bowl year. He was the one that came in for Alex Kappa when he got hurt and played decent enough. So we'll see. Let's see what else. We got a pass play here, spread out wide. We're gonna stop right here. The pocket looks pretty decent. So I mean, a very small pocket. That's a really small pocket. And let's see. Looks like this might be the easiest play right here. And then if he reacts to it, you got him right here. But he's starting his progression from the left side. Nothing to throw here. Maybe here. It looks like he's about to pull back. And he does. And right away, okay, I thought he dropped that, but he catches it. So good, nice little tight coverage pass right there. Let's see the next play. So far, the pocket looks pretty decent. We got, looks like this play right here. I don't know if he's gonna, looks like he's looking over here, somewhere in the middle. That's gonna be hard to fit that. He looks to the right, and he's gonna take a nice little, the smaller the check down. I guess that would be considered the check down, and he gets the first down. That's a good play by good read by Trask. Got the first down. Good run by K Dot. All right, we got 1st and 10. It's gonna be a play action. Once again, Gadecki's doing a good job. Mock doing a good job. Here, it looks like we might have some people open. And yes, it looks like, I don't know if that's going to be K-Dot. But looks like he's open down the field. He's kind of looking at it, but I think he just, oh crap. I think he just takes the check down. Now, this would have been the biggest play, maybe even down here, but you can't really expect him to throw this way because he's bootlegging this way. He's bootlegging this way, so when you bootleg one way, it's usually literally cutting the field in half. You're usually getting rid of anything going down this way is usually not even an option anymore. Unless this guy's, giving him enough time to stop and then throw back that way, or he's chasing him and he kind of spins around and then comes back this way. He might be able to get this guy on the check down on this side, which he'd probably be able to like run across right here and be wide open or whatever. But as far as the play is designed for these two guys right here. This guy is here. Maybe Kyle Trask isn't warm enough that he just wants to take the check down. He takes the check down. Decent amount of yards. Got 5 yards. It's now 2nd and 5. So it's not a bad play. He took the easy check down. The other play was open. In my opinion, that was open. He could have got that, but he took the easy check down for 5 yards. Not mad at it at all. Let's see what else is going on here. All right. Again, Nick Leverett's getting beat up. Just got pushed on. Abraham in the building. He says, Kyle Trask proved his skeptics wrong today. You think so? You think so? I mean, I think he played a heck of a game, man. He played a heck of a game. He definitely played a heck of a game. It's going to be a run play. And again, Nick Leverett's just getting beat up. Gadecki's doing his job. Mayok's doing his job. Stenny, I believe, is doing enough. I think that's Stenny. Let me back it up a little bit. Yeah, so that's the tackle. So he's kind of getting a little whatever. Stenny's looking for someone. That left side is not looking too good when it comes to that run play. I can't say if Stenny missed that block or if O'Keefe missed the block, because maybe it looks like O'Keefe missed the block on that side that let him in. The tackle definitely missed his block. It's now 3rd and 9. Kyle Trask takes the snap. He's looking. I don't know if he's looking at the safety to see or looking at this guy to see if how much he's bailing out or if he's bailing out. Doing all right. Safety and guard right here doing their job. Stinney's doing pretty good. Tackle's doing all right. Gadecki's right here. Now, this is okay if Kyle Trask can step up. I don't know if he's going to be able to step up because of what's going on right here with Stinney. Oof. Now, this is great. Does he get this off? You got a guy open right here. These guys sat down. Nice play by K-Dot. He sits, and then he realizes he can just come out here a little bit. I don't know if that's the play or if that's the scramble drill. I don't know. Look, I think it's a scramble drill. Either way, great play by K-Dot. Really good. Really good pocket awareness. I mean, that was great pocket awareness. People were talking about they want to see that when we were watching it live. We want to watch some pocket awareness. This is great pocket presence to not only step in, right? Not only is it easy mechanics to step into the pocket, right? To help out your guards, as Brady would tell our guards. I mean, our tackles, not guards. As Brady would tell our tackles, listen, just don't get beat fast. And don't get beat in the inside. Get beat. If you're going to get beat on the outside. Because as a quarterback, you have the opportunity to help the tackle out by stepping into the pocket. So the guards cannot get beat. That way there's a pocket and there's a place for the quarterback to step into the pocket. Unfortunately here, there is a stunt going on between these two guys, defensive line. Stinney is a little slow in the hips to get to the stunt and allows the guy to get to the inside. So this should be a sack. But Trask does a great job to not only step into the pocket, but step into the pocket and also around Stinney where he's allowing that defensive lineman. Steps in, keeps his mechanics good, throws. Nice play by K-Dot. First down right there. It was a 3rd and 9. Great first down execution by K-Dot and Kyle Trask. Let's see what else is going on here. Play action right away. Play action. Kyle Trask sees right away where he's going with the ball, sees the open place, and more just drops the ball. You got to make that. But that's great play by Kyle Trask. I like that. Just like already disappointed. Like, bro, really? Can't believe you just dropped that. Can't really say nothing with the line because the play happened so fast, that's what you want to see. But great play action and throw right away. Should have been caught. Again, that's Chris Godwin, right? That's Chris Godwin. That's Mike Evans. That's Trey Palmer. That's Devin Tompkins. Snatch it. Let's go. Off to the races. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's go back just to see the space. Let's see the space. Space. Look at this. I mean, he just seen it open, easy, fast. I mean, I think David Moore, because it looks like he led him, and David Moore thought he was gonna catch it right there and then do his thing. But he led him like he was going to catch that and take off, bro. That's what he's supposed to do, catch it and take off. Maybe he stopped because he thought he was going to just hit it right on him, or he stopped because he got afraid that he was about to get hit by this guy, which he wasn't. He could have easily caught that and just took off down the side. It could have been a big play. Could have been a big play. I don't know what his speed is like. But again, someone like Chris Godwin, Devin Tompkins, Trey Palmer, Mike Evans could have been gone. Let's go to the next play. 2nd and 10. Another play action. Same thing. He's looking. He's not as wide open this time. Homeboy's right there. Goes to his next read. He sees homeboy, but I think he's about to get hit. And if he wouldn't have blitzed, he probably would have went to him. But he feels him. He's looking like he doesn't see him, but he feels him, and you're going to see he's going to try to. I think this is that play where he tries to turn. Yeah, he tries to turn right here. And now this is a little scary. This is one of those Jameis Winston situations that we don't like to see. He tries to throw it. Almost got like and this is one thing you do like about it though, is he already knew he was going to be open. He knew O'Keefe would be over here somewhere wide open by himself. So when he turned around, he threw it knowing he would be around here. Now, again, I don't like that he threw it while going down like, it's a crazy throw. And he almost got it there. Almost got it there. Almost freaking got it there. But again, I would have preferred him to just throw it to the ground closer. Like, O'Keefe almost got it. He almost made the play. But I would have preferred him to just throw it close to the ground at him and just dead it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of throwing it up like that and, someone reacts a little bit faster. One of the defenders acts a little faster. That could have been an interception. So I don't know how much control of that he had is why I'm saying. All right, so 3rd and 10. Let's see. Good pocket. Good pocket by the offensive line. Good pocket. So they did their job. Gadecki's doing his job. Everybody's doing their job here. Look like we have someone he could throw it to right here and probably even throw it to right here. But it looks like his first reads are on the right side. And he's going to throw it to this guy. He knows exactly who to throw it to, Geiger, who I believe makes this catch, right? Yeah, makes the catch, turns up, gets some yards. They believe it's like 4th and 2, so he had 8 yards on that. All right, they have to punt it. Let's go to defense. All right, defense, first play right here. They try to run the ball, and we have a mistake by Logan Hall. First play. Took his eyes. He was bringing him down. He did his job as far as putting him down on the ground, but he took his eye off the ball, and the ball was about to just go right past him. Again, this is what I saw last year. A lot of this last year. Focused on the guy that's in front of him, and he's just like focused on beating the guy. And then when he beats him, he looks up, and then the ball right by him because he was focused on him. Instead of engaging, and even though you're not beating him, you're engaged. Even though you're not beating him, where's the ball at? And if you don't have to beat the guy to tackle the ball, if you have to bring the guy with your blocker with you, bring your blocker with you. Just don't give up that hole. Don't let that hole open for them to run right through. You get what I'm saying? So it's like he's focused so much of, I got to move him out the way so I can make the play. You don't have to move him out the way. Just don't leave the gap open. Fight with him, let him block you, but just be in the gap. Don't let him be open. But again, this is just stuff you got to learn. Learn as a, youngsters, his second year. He has gotten better at it, but this is just a piece. Like, see right there, beating him up. He's beating him up, but this hole's about to get open. Now, also, you could say, hey, maybe Cam Gill had a piece of helping out. He's supposed to make sure that he stays inside. Cam Gill's supposed to keep him inside. He's supposed to be there. As you can see, the linemen don't care about losing as long as he's over here. That's all that matters. And 20, what is that? 26. Mayweather, that's a safety, makes the tackle. All right, next play. Logan Hall taking double teams. They're going to run it again. And this is what I mean. Double teams. Logan Hall's getting beat up, but guess what? That double team ain't moved nowhere. And that's what matters. That's what matters. That O-line who was double teaming Logan Hall, both of them didn't move anywhere. So what? He's getting roughed up, but the O-line's not moving anywhere. That's what you want to do. Everything else collapses. And it stopped. That's where they were trying to move. They were trying to move Logan Hall and get through that hole. Logan Hall didn't allow that hole to open. And that's what he needs to realize. It's not about beating. It's about what they want to do, which is they want to move you from that space. As long as you don't move from that space, you don't have to necessarily run stuffing is not about beating your guy. That's pass rush. Pass rush is beating your guy to go get the guy. Run stuffing is just don't move. Don't get moved. As long as you don't get moved, you're a run stuffer. That's why Golston is so good at stuffing the run. And when it comes to pass rush, we're like, he's gotten better since, we had tall bows. But Vita Vea, okay, he does not move. You cannot move the guy. So as long as he could do that during the run game, he'll be fine. Just don't move off of your spot. They're going to try to run again. Logan Hall is going to get in there pretty fast this time. He's going to try to go around. He's chasing them. I believe that's 91, which is that green guy. I like him, and he's showing a lot in the tape. Yep, 91 is green. He's been looking decent, and he pretty much stuffs it. Logan Hall helps out, and then brings it down. Nothing there. So good run stopping. 1st and 10. So now it's 2nd and 9. Looks like there's nobody back there, so it's going to be strictly pass rush. See what happens here. They only rushed. They rushed 3 defensive linemen. Anthony Nelson peels off into coverage. They blitz the 2 linebackers. And they let go of the ball pretty fast. I think that's Nolan Ryan, number 34. Gets an easy pass right here. Yeah, he just got stuck right there. You can see the difference. He's ready to jump or bail. Nolan's just looking. He's got stuck right there. Easy pass. Like Cam Gill looks like. So it looks like Cam Gill and Anthony Nelson peeled off. They're both in good coverage. Safety one high. I think this is Isaac. A little too much room if I say so myself, but I don't know what his speed's like. He drops it. That should have been a completion. Zach couldn't complete it. That's Lazar. Zach Wilson couldn't complete that. It's 3rd and 9. All right, regular pass rush. We got Green. I think that's Logan still. Yep, that's Logan. Green does his job. He beats his guy. Cam Gill on the right side is beating his guy. Unfortunately, they leave this gap. Again, this is what I mean by we're young. We got a lot of talent. Where's the talent showing up? The talent is showing up here. Beating his guy. Once again, Logan Hall getting double teamed. Again, I said this last time. Last tape, Logan Hall was double teamed a lot of his reps. They were double teaming him like he was basically the nose tackle. He was the Vita Vea. That's exactly what he is. When there's no Vita Vea there, he's the Vita Vea. They double team him. Mike Green, I think his name is Mike Green. I gotta look. Can somebody look up his name for me? Number 91, something Green. I don't know why I keep thinking it's Mike Green. I don't know if that's even his name, but he's the Kalijah Cansey. He's the Warren Sapp. He's the Gerald McCoy. He's the 3 technique. They're doubling Vita Vea over here, which is Logan Hall. And the talent, as I said, you can see the talent. He beats his guy. Cam Gill over here, more talent, beats his guy. But the inexperience comes to where they allow a big old hole. And look at this. Look at the pocket. Got all this space to run right through it. And he runs right through it. And he's going for the 1st down. Now, if he was smart, he probably would have went around this way, let him block this guy, and probably would have got the 1st down. But shout out to Eugelius, or however you say his name, number 57. I highlighted him last preseason game. I thought he was running around with his hair on fire. I don't know how well he knows the defense, but I love seeing him on tape. He runs fast, and he runs like, if you're going to make a mistake, just do it fast. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he does. So they get the stop right there, and it's short, and it's 4th down, I believe. Yes, 4th and 3. So now they're going to punt it. All right, we're going back on offense. Let's see. We got another play action. Gadecki doing his job. Everett doing his job. Mayak looks like he's doing his job, but the tackle is going to get beat and is not going to allow whoever this is. He's trying to get something, but not enough to get anything. Who was that? Keyshawn Vaughn? No, that's Sean Tucker. He kind of low-key missed the hole, I think. That's Sean Tucker. There was a small hole here. Once again, inexperience. And listen, a lot of people are high on Sean Tucker, which again, he has all the talent in the world. But people got to remember, there's talent and then there's experience. Some rookies could come in here, they have all the talent in the world, and they just happen to play like a veteran. That's where, when they say they're playing like a veteran, that means they're playing like they have experience, right? This is where the inexperience comes. Sean Tucker, you got a hole right here you can hit. That's where it's meant to hit. That's where it's meant to hit. Bounce out and hit there. And instead, he hits behind Mock. See, he should have been hitting that hole right there. He ends up trying to maybe cut back inside this little hole, but that was too small. It should have been through there. He doesn't. I think he missed that hole. Now, again, it's not a big old hole on where he was supposed to go, so I'm not going to blame him too much. He might have been able to have a better vision and say that I'm not going to fit through that and just hit the lineman and just push forward and try to get as much as he can. Maybe that was what he was thinking, but that's just something to look at. Maybe he missed the hole there. I don't know. We'll see. We got more tape on him. 2 and 8, so we got 2 yards on that run. Got a play action. It's not a bootleg rollout, which is good because, again, bootleg rollouts basically kill one side of the field. But you only got 2 receivers. I mean, there's not much to throw to. Let's see how this is looking, though. And they're both going from the inside. So he's probably going to take this check down. Yep, he's going to take the check down. Maybe he could have hit here. Maybe he could have hit here. I'm not exactly sure. Takes the check down. And this is something, again, people are in love. Sean Tucker. I want to see him make somebody miss here. Listen, think of it like this. Bijan Robinson, right, from the Atlanta Falcons. This is what you want all day. Dump it down, let him make a play. Now you got to tackle him in space. They were able to tackle him in space. And this, I'm not seeing enough of that. I'm not seeing enough of him making people miss. His speed is great, but I'm not seeing enough of him making people miss. All right, another play. It's a 3rd and 11. Tackle just completely missing right here is going to get him pressure. Left side, once again, left side, looking nice, looking strong. You like to see that. That's our starters. And it's the fumble. They're going to call that a fumble. I don't think that was a fumble. They didn't really review it or anything, but let's see the routes. Yeah, he had to have some more time in the pocket. So, man, well, I was going to say he could have had him here, but he's locked on him. Their safety is doing pretty good, man, all game. So that route's probably not the route to take. So it probably was gonna be, he was probably gonna throw to him or probably gonna throw to the linebacker right here. But he didn't have no time, got hit. It looked like he was throwing that to the linebacker. Tight end, Jesus, K-Dot. So 4th down, we're gonna punt that. All right, let's go defense again. Looking, we got Logan Hall. We got, that looks like 98. That looks like 98. I don't know what the heck. Maybe that's 96. I think that's 96. And that's Green. So they're trying to run it again. I'm going to have to rewind that. So Green stops the center. So 98 and 57. Shout out to 57. He makes the play. Let's watch that again from the linebacker's point. 57 right here. So you love to see this. Sheds the blocker. That's great. Great play by the linebacker. Great play by 96. That's 96. This is 98. And Anthony Nelson, this is 96. So great play by 57, Eugelis, or however you say your name. I'm going to just call him Eugene. I don't care. 57, but great. You like to see that. That's how you make the team right there. That's how you make the team. Shed the block, hit the hole, stop them. And Logan Hall's in on the play as well. So that's a great play. Great play by those guys. Great play. Let's see. 2nd and 9. Again, Logan Hall taking on the double team. Looks like 96 is right here, single by himself. Mike is probably over here if he's still in there. Got the linebacker sucked in and nowhere to go. They came out of Gill's side. He squeezed out from here. Or not Gill's side, I'm sorry, Anthony Nelson. Squeezed out of Anthony Nelson. Anthony Nelson didn't allowed. But then again, I'm not sure because we got 26, which is the safety, right? So maybe Anthony is supposed to push that in more, and the safety is supposed to have the boundaries to make sure it stays inside. Yeah, which means that linebacker is supposed to make sure that's not supposed to. When someone else comes in, that linebacker is supposed to make sure and stop that from hit that hole. He missed his hole. It looks like the linebacker missed his hole. Logan did his job, took on the double team. Double team didn't move nowhere. So either that linebacker, which I believe that's KJ Britt. I believe that's KJ Britt. Yeah. Yeah, Britt was supposed to stop that. Now, they didn't get much anyways, but still. Britt's supposed to stop that. Nelson maybe help out a little bit as well. 3rd and 5. Got a pass rush plus Ulyss. So they're blitzing. Logan Hall. Spin moves. Ball's already in the air, I think. I didn't see him throw it. Let's see. So Cam, no one really got in as far as pass rush. Good protection. Logan Hall does a spin move and gets in, but it's already too late. He throws the ball. Let's see. Good coverage by McCollum. It looks like that's where he's throwing it to. McCollum. Good coverage everywhere. Safety. He's a little far. Yeah. Good coverage by McCollum, but he just doesn't make a play. I remember watching that live. I'm like, bro, you're there. Just make a play. Play on the ball. Let's see. Logan Hall down here. They peel off Anthony Nelson again. And they bring in the blitz from that side. Kind of do the job. Oh, man, that should be a pick. I believe that was Britt, KJ Britt. He knocks it down with his hand. Great play by him. Don't get me wrong. Great play by him, but you should pick that, man. You were there so good. You read it so good. Should have picked it. All right. Got, again, Green. That dude, he's showing up a lot, man. He is showing up a lot. Look, we're going to have a pass rush, guys. We are going to have a pass rush. We are going to have a pass rush. It's going to be nasty from the inside. We're going to be fast. We're going to have a pass. It's going to be we're going to have a nasty line this year. Rashad Nash in the building. There it is. P Nash. What it do, P Nash? What it do? We're going to have a pass rush, guys. So he gets in there, dumps it off real quick. And nothing gets there. Gets maybe 3 yards, 4 yards. Minimize the damage. So good play by us. 35th. Let's see. We blitz a linebacker. Logan Hall's doing his job because again, they're blitzing, so he's got to, basically play the defensive tackle position from the outside because they're blitzing the linebacker. So he's making sure he's just keeping an eye on him, basically keeping the quarterback contained because he has the edges. Both of the linebackers end up falling in this mud or whatever this is, ends up falling. And Zach's still looking to throw it. Everyone looks covered except for this guy. But yeah, I don't know if Zach is good enough to fit that, but he's on him. Zach throws it here, and he fits it in there. Which that was Cam Gill dropping into coverage. They did a lot of dropping into coverage. That's where Anthony Nelson got his pick 6. So I don't know if maybe Saleh asked Todd Bowles to do that more to make sure he doesn't do that pick 6 anymore. They got the first down. They're going to do a run play, make them bounce out, and Zion McCollum gets the tackle. Good to see him make that type of tackle. But let's see that again. No, that's not Logan Hall. That's 96, I think. Oh, this is the next play. Hold on. I think this is Logan Hall right here. Yeah. So double team again. Double team on Logan Hall. This time they drove him back. This time he got punked. They drove him back. He's falling back. Linebacker blows up the hole he's supposed to go in. Just blows up that hole. Forces him to go to the outside. And McCollum makes the play. So that's a good play by KJ Britt. I believe that's KJ Britt. So great play by KJ Britt. Just blowing up that hole. Boom. Blew it up. No, it can't go that way. Blew that up. That's a great play. Great play by McCollum making that tackle. Again, he looks so scary trying to make a tackle, but he made the tackle. 1st and 20, there was a holding call on Anthony Nelson. So we got play action. I don't know who that is or what he was trying to do. Not too good on the pass rush. He's going to check it down. Delaney makes the tackle. Maybe got 2 yards. Maybe 1. Yep, 2 yards. 2nd and 18. Is that? I think that's green again. Oh, it was a screen play. KJ Britt read it. And there goes. Is that the other one? Is that the other linebacker? That's KJ Britt. The other linebacker's over here. So they switch sides. 57's over here in coverage. That's good. Can he cover? 57. So KJ kind of blew it up. And then Delaney finished it off. So that's good. That's good. More experience for KJ Britt. I would like to see if I wish 57 was on that side just to see if he would have noticed that. Because again, I don't know how much experience he has. 3rd and 14. Everybody drops in coverage. Regular pass rush. KJ Britt, this guy gets open, gets the catch, and it's stopped, and they don't get the first down. And I believe there's kicking a field goal after that. Yes, they're kicking a field goal. All right. Let's see what we got. We got a play action. Bootleg. Not much. Once again, not much we can do. This guy is right in his face. People are not falling for that bootleg. The Jets, man. Where is he at? Who is this? So, I don't know. How do we make this work better? Because I feel like this isn't nothing. Like, we're not getting nothing with this. How do we make that work better? Because I see what they're trying to do, but because they're in zone. If they were in man, this would be a lot better because they would be chasing their guys, but they're in zone, so just checks it down. I mean, it's the best play Couch could have did. That play was already dead as soon as number 11 started running after him. So it was the best he could have did. It was for no gain, 2nd and 10. Now they give the ball to Sean Tucker. Again, Gadecki and them doing their job, but that left side just not doing their job. Left side is not. And at this point in the game, this is when I was like, oh, Gadecki's in there, 67. I was like, 67? Because I saw someone get rolled up. He rolled up on the back of Gadecki's legs. And I'm like, 67. I'm like, 67, that's Gadecki. And I'm like, oh, Gadecki's playing? And I didn't realize that the starters were, I forgot that the starters were playing. And then I thought to myself, well, that's good that we've had these many snaps. And I haven't even seen Mayock or Gadecki to the point where I was like, oh man, they messed up, because I haven't even thought about them. I haven't thought about that left side at all yet. I mean, the right side at all yet. So that was good. I already knew that they were playing good from that. The fact that I haven't even looked at them because there hasn't been a problem. All right, take a snap. Like this. Looking over here, 3 versus 2. Let's see how that looks. Keyshawn Vaughn in pass protection. Sean Tucker was in that last run. He had nowhere to go. Keyshawn Vaughn in pass protection. Protected him, took that out. Not kind of risky. He knew he didn't have much time. That pocket was closing. Oh, I think Mayock might have got beat that time. Let me see. Oh, yeah, they didn't see the blitz. Well, they blitzed twice. They blitzed on this side and they blitzed on this side. Either one, they were screwed. Because Keyshawn stopped that blitz, but there was no one to stop that blitz. So this might be, as far as inexperience from the quarterback, because no one saw that blitz. And he was hiding, bro. He was hiding. He was hiding behind homeboy. Now, again, this is experience. Maybe make a check, right? Maybe make a hot read. Let him know, hey, slant that. This dude blitz, slant that, become the hot read. Or is there anybody else that's... No, pretty much everybody's going that way. So, yeah, that's... I mean, I don't know what he can do. There's just too many people. Too many people. He makes this a slant. That's not a slant. He's like comes back this way. Should have just made a slant, but he's like coming back this way. He tries to, I mean, he's one-on-one. He tries to make the throw. And he actually makes it there. I remember watching it live. It's a lot closer. He makes it, but it seemed like as soon as, I believe this is Geiger. No, that's Tompkins. As soon as Tompkins turns around, the ball is like right there, and he kind of like, oh snap, tries to put his hands up real quick and catch it. You know, Trask didn't have any time to give him time to turn around and look. He had to throw it before, so he had to throw it way ahead before he finished his route, and the ball just got there right when he turned around, and he put his hands up real quick but couldn't come down with it. So just a good play by the Jets. We tried to counter it. Our quarterback tried to get it out. He did. He got it out, got it there, but just, you know, too fast of a play to happen. It is what it is. All right, us on defense. Got 96. Not moving. And linebackers, stuff it. Britt, and is this 51 or who is this? That looks like that's Russell. Yes, that's Russell who comes in. J.J. Russell who comes in and creates a fumble. I remember that. So everybody on defense did their job. No one moved. They allowed Russell to be able to come in. He comes in, wraps the guy up. The ball comes out. We get the ball on a fumble. So that's Russell. I believe it's J.J. Russell is his name. He comes in last game, gets an interception, comes in this game, and he gets a fumble. So he's making plays. So that's going to be hard. I mean, I will say this. He's made the plays as far as the linebacker, but number 57 looks better on tape. And in fact, we see that 57 is now ahead in the depth chart because he came in the game before Russell. I believe Russell was in the game before him on the first week. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what happened in the first week. And now we see Julius, whatever his name is, number 57, he was in the game before Russell. Russell was in the third team. 57 was on the second team on this game. So coaches might be liking him a lot more too. All right. Straight drop back. I mean, great plays by Mayock and Gadecki. I mean, clearing the way. They just opened that completely opened. Look at this. Gadecki walks him to the outside, and Mayock just moves him all the way over there. And he just has all this, and he just easily steps right through it. And he could have checked it down there. Felt like he had more time. Let me see what else is out there because there's more time. Looks to the left. He sees, I can't fit that through there. That's a risk. Maybe I could fit that through there. He might be looking there. Might want to check it down, but again, got time. And he's gonna, it looked like he was gonna take the shot, realize his homeboy's coming right, not take the shot, but probably fit it around here. Realize his homeboy's gonna take him, so he's like, let me get rid of him first. Does a little Michael Vick, moves him out the way, and at that point, he's like, let's just go. Let's just get some yards. Very decisive. That's what we've been hearing at training camp. When he decides to run, he just decides to run. Very decisive. It's now 2nd and 4. So he got 6 yards off of that. So you can't be mad at that. He could have maybe fit into one of those holes, decided to just take the run and got the run and got 6 yards. You can't be mad at that. Great decision. Play action. Is he just going to check it down? Oh, I like this play. Play action to a screen. I like that. Gets the screen. I don't remember us getting a big play, which is sad. Keyshawn cuts back in. Okay, so we did get a good play. All right. I don't remember this, but good play. Good vision by Keyshawn. I would like to see Vaughn on the screen and see what that looks like. Here we go again with using Gadecki and end up using basically Kokeef as a tackle, but it's a bootleg, and Kokeef's gonna release and get the check, become the check down. Oh, he doesn't. He just basically playing tackle. Checks it down right here. Got something from it. 1st and 10 and got some yards from that. That's good. That was a good play good decision by Kyle Trask just to get it out and give it to his playmakers. And that was a great play by Devin Tompkins making something. Joshua in the building. Joshua says, man, you up at 4 a.m. making that content. We may not see eye to eye on some things, but I'm loving the commitment to the craft. Thank you. I appreciate it. Once again, I was supposed to be working, but there's like something going on. There's like a lot of rain going on the West Coast right now, like a hurricane, and I'm supposed to be going to California, and I kind of didn't want to drive. And then when I got in my truck, my brake lights wasn't working, and I took that as a sign. So I just called in and I told him, hey, I'm going back home to get my brake lights fixed. I wasn't going to wait for them to come in and fix my brake lights. So I just said, I'm going to go home and then make some content. And I feel like I got a lot of time, because this is what time I'm usually at work. So I got plenty of time to break down some film. So I said, let's go do that. And I was going to like just pick a couple of clips and break them down, but there's a lot to break down. So I'm like, let's just watch all of it together. The defense, the offense. All right. So we got, let's see. Oh, we handed the ball off. Now let's see. Could he have went to the right side? Let's see this again. So they're going to give it. They let him slip in, which that's, again, center and that guard. So that left side, the center and the guard from the left side, which means that's Stinney and Stinney. Okay, so Stinney was doing his job. It looks like the center, Leverett, allowed him to slip through him, between him and Mayock. Mayock is working on this guy. So Leverett had a real bad game today. In this tape, he had some bad tape. Could have maybe cut to the outside, which he does cut to the outside, sees the linebacker and decides to cut back in. And got something. I would have liked to see Vaughn cut that out and break to the outside. Now, if that was Tucker, easily. been able to outrun him. Vaughn, not sure. Not sure if Vaughn could have outran him. That's probably why he didn't try to. But Tucker maybe makes that move, outruns him. But Keyshawn Vaughn went and got that first down. And that's the other part. That's the other part, right? Is we need a first down. It's not about trying to make the big play. Again, experience, right? Not about trying to make the big play. If you can make the big play, you make the big play. But what's the number one priority? And that's what Keyshawn Vaughn is bringing to us as RB2. A lot of people are like, oh, Sean Tucker RB2, Sean Tucker RB2. Everybody loves the speed. Everybody loves the splash plays from the running back. And that's great. But the number one thing from the running back is pass protection. That's the number one thing. And that's why a lot of running backs aren't 3-down backs. That's why a lot of running backs aren't 3-down backs, because can they pass protect? That's the number one thing. Pass protect. Number two, take what the defense gives you. None of this, breaking down and trying to juke somebody and making the big play. Take whatever the defense gives you. There ain't no time for that. That's something Keyshawn Vaughn has learned, and in his second year he learned it. This is Keyshawn Vaughn's third year, I believe. He went and it was like second and 1. He went and he got the first down. He made sure he got the first down. We were like at the 20. We end up at like the 20. At like the 19, 18, 17, like 17, 18-yard line. So good play. Either way. Now, could this been a touchdown? I don't know. Oh, yeah, he got to take that shot. You got to take that shot. You got to take that shot. You got to take that's touchdown. You got to take that shot. You got to take that shot. 1st and 10. I think it was trying to tell Vaughn, run down the field, run down the field. I got you, run down the field. Vaughn didn't understand what he was saying. But that's where you go back to him and say, hey, if I point like that, run down the field. But you got it. That was made for a shot. Now, this is a markdown on Trask. This is the same thing I would have said on Baker, right? This is the same thing I would have said on Baker. I would have been like, listen, Baker, you got to take that shot. This was called for that shot. Now, I will say it might have not been so easy. Now that I'm seeing this guy, he's literally like waiting to drop back on it. Yeah, he's waiting to drop back on it. But I think you take that shot at that corner. You throw that right here to the corner, or maybe right around here. Maybe right at the pylon. Right around here, you probably drop it. And that's a touchdown. I think you take that shot. That's a touchdown. I do see him creeping, but nah. You stop, you throw that, you take that bullet shot right there. Right there for sure. So that's a miss. But this is something on Trask again. Again, we got to remember Trask is young. He needs more reps, more preparation. These are things that, okay, he looks at the tablet. I should have took that shot. And he's going to have to learn. Can I hit that shot? He's going to have to take a chance and try to hit that shot. It might come in as an interception. Who knows? But sooner or later, he's going to have to take that shot and feel that window. Feel how open that window is, how close that window is. That way he knows, okay, when it's open like that, that's more than enough for me to take that shot. It's just experience. Okay, so we hand it off again, right side doing their job. Can't be mad at the right side. The left side looks like it's getting beat up. I don't know what happened. If Palmer's supposed to be, yeah, you're supposed to stop that. You're supposed to rock him. You're supposed to rock him. He's coming in to help out on this side. He's supposed to rock him so there's no threat in the backside. But he doesn't do nothing, and there's threat in that backside, and nothing happens. Come on, Palmer. Come on, Palmer. You got to do that, buddy. You can't just... All wide receivers block around here, buddy. Come on. But right side, look at this right side. Right side pushed everybody. Right side. This This should have been a big run. This should have been look at this lane. Should have been all through there if he did his part and just chipped them. Just boom, basically blindside him. Basically blindside him. Palmer's supposed to blindside this man. Right there. Boom, hit him. Clear that out the way. He clears that out the way. Look at this. This is a lane, baby. That's a lane right there, baby. Ugh. Could have danced a little bit through here. Look at all that was blocked. All this block. Trey Palmer, yeah, he smacked his hands. He knows it. He knows it. 3rd and 9. I'm liking this. 3rd and 9. Hopefully Dave Canales calls a shot, and I felt like he did call a shot. Let's see. He's looking. He looks to where's the safety? Safety's right there. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go here. He tries to fit that. Oh man, how did Homo get in there? Tries to fit that in there. Yeah, that looks like it would have been the best. I don't like this play, to be honest. I thought we could have called a better play than this. Because these guys are right here. He's going to let him pass up to him, and he's also going to be able to be, I don't like this. And what's the corners, bro? They got to hit that. So maybe we can't hit the corner route. Maybe he can't hit the corner route. I don't like that. Took a shot there. Didn't get it. Let's see that O-line. What happened with the O-line? Because he looked like it was good, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. Oh, stunt. Stinny got beat with the stunt. Stinny's good. Helps. Boom. Stunt came right around him. Too quick. Too slow for the stunt. Yeah, I don't know if you can't hit that corner route. I don't know. That's something to that's definitely something to watch. Now, because the only reason why I say that is because that's a perfect time to call a corner route from that slot position. Call a corner route there. But they didn't. And there was a corner route, and Trask looked at it and didn't throw it, and it was there. That was where the play was for, and it was there, and he didn't throw it. So that's just something to keep an eye on. Defense. We're on defense. We blitzed. We got Golston in there now. Russell's in there. Senate 95 is in there. See the coverage. Britt and Russell's in there. What are you doing? See, either jump in there or back up. Back up. Drop back. Gotta make that tackle, man. Gotta make that dang tackle. All right. Got William Golson, the outside Senate, and I don't know who that is. 96, I believe. Golson's doing his job, pushing. Does his job. But then he gets beat. I believe that's 96. And then this is Anthony Nelson. He runs around. Anthony Nelson. Runs into Isaac. That was good play by Zach. All right. Looks like we got our outside. And around. And Anthony Nelson's a veteran. Seen that a few times. Nothing special. Anthony Nelson, Cam Gill again. William Golston in the inside does his job, clears that out for 95. It ends up being a screen. 51 reads it. Good job. And Nolan. Good job. Good play by the defense. They read it, sniffed it. 3rd and 11. William Golston, 96 again. They sent the blitz with, I don't know who. I think that might be KJ Britt, but they check it down. Eugelius reads it right away, goes and hits it. Now he didn't bring him down. He stopped him. Didn't bring him down. You want to see him bring him down next time. You can't be coming in like a missile just to bounce off of him. So he stopped him though. He made the play, but we need to see kick return. We already know Devin Tompkins is the guy. All right. Let's see. Another play action again. That right side, they did their job, man. They did their thing. Listen, everybody says preseason don't matter, and to a point it matters, to a point it doesn't matter. You got to know what matters and what doesn't matter. But playing bad is playing bad. And everybody in the division played bad. Panthers looked terrible in preseason. Falcons didn't look, they didn't look terrible like the Panthers, but they didn't look hot either. The only ones that looked good was the Saints. Saints are the only ones that went in the preseason and looked decent. They looked like they could play week 1. Preseason game 2, Panthers they still looked bad. They just didn't look embarrassing bad. They still looked bad. They just didn't look embarrassing bad. They were teetering that line of embarrassing bad or being bad. Falcons, same thing. They just looked like whatever. They looked like the Falcons. They didn't look scary. They didn't look like, man, they got Bijan now and that offense. They just looked like the offense. They looked like whatever. They look average. And the Saints didn't look as good as they looked preseason 1 with a whole bunch of penalties and stuff, and their O-line. So they took a step back. We're the only ones that look like we took a step forward in preseason 2. So that's good defensively and offensively, penalty-wise, O-line-wise, defense. So that's assignment sound. Like we took a step forward in this preseason game. Now we still got to get better on a lot of stuff, but it looked reasonable. It looked a lot better in preseason in this second game. So that's good. And our starting right side of the line dominated. So that's good. That's great. And not only dominated, but dominated against the Jets. The Jets backup, who pretty much dominated the Panthers starting right side or left side, the whole line, whoever was starting for them, trying to protect Bryce Young. They embarrassed them. And we pretty much dominated on the right side against the Jets. So that's pretty good. You'd love to see that. So he's checking this down. Again, maybe could have took a shot. Could have took a shot with Trey. Let's see. But yeah, there's no way he could have took a shot. Homeboy's right here. So he wouldn't have had time to take that shot. He can't step in, do his mechanics, and then throw because homeboy's right there. So this is the play right there. Now, unfortunately, there has to be something better than this because there's just too many guys right there. There has to be a better play design than this. There has to be a better play design than this because you're leaving this guy just there. Like, there's 2 checkdowns. There shouldn't be 2 checkdowns. He should be pulling this guy up. I don't know if he's not running it right, or if this is the design. Either way, he should be moving this guy up to give him space. There's no space for him. There is no space here. I think this is just bad play design. I don't like this play design at all. This is just terrible play design. There's no way he can run his routes and know that he's going to throw it right away, unless that's the plan where you really don't got a route. Just move out there and turn around and block because it's supposed to be like a little check down. It's supposed to be a check down, but I don't think so. This just don't make sense. This concept right here just doesn't make sense. Why have both of these guys so low underneath the line of scrimmage? It don't make sense because once one gets it, they don't got nowhere to go. Payne don't got nowhere to go. So I don't like that play design right there. That made the Jets look good. Like, it made the Jets look smarter than, you know, I'm not saying they're a dumb defense or anything, but that just made the Jets, it just was a stupid design, period. Sean Tucker. And again, that right side, he's hitting that right side, but right side's doing their job. Kind of closes right before he gets there. I don't know if he needs to hit it faster or what. No, it's just not. I mean, D-line is just hard to move. They played it good. Nothing really. I don't want to blame nobody on this because this looks just, no one got beat. So I can't blame the O-line, but they weren't able to move the D-line, which is more credit to the D-line. The D-line, I mean, these are big guys. Look at these guys. They're no joke, man. The Jets' backups are no joke. They're fat. They're big guys. So you can't really say too much about it. Let's see. Decent pocket. Good. Good. Now, could he have hit Trey Palmer that time? Let's see. Yeah, it would have been. I mean, he could have, but it would have been tough to read that pre. He took what he knew was going to be open. 3rd and 9. Did he get that first? Is that first? Is that, yeah, first down. All right, so yeah, you can't be mad at that at all. Got the first down. All right, nice cutback. And again, can he make this guy miss? Run him over, something. This is why he can't be RB2. Like, again, I love that. That plus I want to see him pass protect. But, again, what's the point of having speed if it's only going to work when there's nobody there in front of him? You know? What's the chances of us going to have something not in front of him? Like, he has to make somebody miss. He's not making people miss. So when everybody else thinks this man, Sean Tucker, is climbing up the depth charts, I can guarantee you that the coaching staff is looking at that. Like, okay, well, I haven't noticed him in pass protection yet, so that's good. I don't know if we've had him in pass protection. I don't think we've even had him do pass protection, which is a sign that he's not ready if they haven't. But the other factor is, when he's in space with somebody, he can't make somebody miss. Now, we've seen him run somebody over. That's great. He should have made that guy. He should have tried to run that guy over right there. I don't know. Anyways, play action. O-line's looking good. Ooh, can we take a shot here? Let's go back. Let's see what the safety's looking like. Okay, 2 safety high. 2 safety high. 1 safety stays down underneath. Okay, safety's going to take control of that. And he's going to, check that down? Come on, I would have liked this right there. I would have liked that right there. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. I would have liked him to hit that other guy though. He took the check down, got some yards. That's good. Again, just playing point guard, just giving it to weapons. I mean, I guess you can't be mad at that. Because he's backing up in, he's going deep. He's backing in deep. And he looks there. You might have been able to hit that, bruh. Oh, yeah, no. See, this is what I'm saying. Look at... I don't like these play designs, bro. Because it looks like he's just on a go route. Where's that corner, bro? Give me that corner. Give me that corner. Break off going this way. Hit that corner. But it looks like he's just going deep, which allows him to get to. Maybe they're saving it. Maybe they're saving that. I'm hoping. Maybe they're saving it. Because that's what this should have been. This should have been, take advantage of these guys, bro. Down the field. Because look, see, homeboy would have been on him. But if he broke that for a corner route, that safety that was over the top, because there was two safeties. Crap. Go back. Because this safety drops back more. He basically looks like he ends up playing man. This safety, if this safety stays here and focuses on him, which if he does a corner route or he does a go route or something like that, this is open. But he knows that this is not turning in. I mean, he knows that this is not going corner route. He knows this is turning in. So this guy's dropping back, so he can't throw it to him. But he has him right here. And even though he beats homeboy, he's playing that. If he run, he's going to run over here and play it. But if he does a corner, he won't catch it. He won't catch up to him because he's going to be running this way. He's going to be behind trailing. And that's an easy corner route right there. But that's not the play. He just runs straight. So he checks it down. I guess that's the best play. Sean Tucker makes a guy miss. We want to see that. That's good. I guess that's the best play he could have did right there. All right. Let's go to... Let's see. O-line's doing their job. Again, right side. 1-on-1 on the right side. They do their job. That's what's up. Where is he throwing that? Yeah, they're playing. So they're baiting. So listen, I can't be too mad, man. They're baiting. They're trying to peel back. They're covering underneath, but they're peeling back. They're trying to get underneath the guy that passes them. Look, there, see, the reason why he's spread out like that is because he's waiting for that route. It's not, listen, I'm going to say this. The fact that tries to not throw it innocent, the more and more that I'm watching the Jets defense, the more that I'm kind of impressed that he didn't throw an interception. Because he was very aggressive against the Steelers. And here, it seems like he's not aggressive here. But then again, it seems like they were trying to bait him all game to be aggressive. And again, he's peeling back. This looks like this route number 10 should be open. But he's really peeling back to stop that route. He takes the check down right there. It felt like maybe could have been a better throw. Definitely could have been a better throw. Bad throw by him. Could have been a better throw by Trask. What about 18? Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? These guys are smart, bro. These guys are smart. This is not a stupid defense. I'm impressed. For being backups, I'm impressed. I am impressed. For being backup, these guys are reading these routes very fast. Like, they're jumping. He's about to clean back into, like, yeah. If we wouldn't have had a practice with them, he probably would have came out and threw a whole bunch of interceptions. Or maybe not a whole bunch, but he probably would have threw like 2 interceptions, and then he would have been like, okay, they're baiting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing a really good job. I'm not going to lie. So it's 4th and 1. They're going to try to get it. This is what you want to see. This is the cutback. This guy misses, and he's gone to the races. And just that one play makes everybody believe he's running back number 2, which he's not. It's going to be Keyshawn Vaughn still, I believe. And then, good line. Ooh. Look at this. Like, someone get open. Is this the touchdown? Oh my gosh. This is way better than I thought. This is anticipation right here. This is tough. This is him saying, if that safety don't move, I'm taking a shot. That's what this is. If that safety don't move, I'm taking a shot. And again, they're not, this defense is not stupid. As soon as he breaks, he says, I got him, and this safety peels off and says, okay, I'll play back. He's going your way. Like, they're not dumb. This is a smart this is a smart defense. This is a smart defense. I am very impressed with them. Look at them. I mean, this is like starting caliber, bro. Like, this is impressive. They're not dumb at all. He could have hit that, which I think he definitely could have hit that. He probably was going to, but he wanted to take a shot. 1st and 10 at the Jets 33. He wanted to take a shot. He looked, he said, if they stay, I'm taking a shot. And he's backpedaling, and as soon as he sees him start turning in, okay, that's on you. You got him. I'm peeling back off. So because of that, there he peels off. Okay, you got him. I'll peel off. It makes it a dangerous throw. But he already throwing it. Anticipating. He too late. He didn't fall back enough. Too late. He wasn't even. He's holding on to the ball. He's not even with him yet. Now he's throwing it. Now he's even, and he's taking, and he has the inside, and he's going like a post. He's going a post route, so he's gonna have a little bit more separation. That's just a, jeez. That's a throw. That is a throw right there. Touchdown. That is a throw right there. And I was going to say, let me say this too. I was going to talk about how everyone's jumping on the whole Trey Palmer train. Oh, Trey Palmer, wide receiver 3, which I do believe he is going to be wide receiver 3. But there's a lot of hype on Trey Palmer right now. And at first I felt like, obviously there's a lot of hype because he had the touchdown in the first game. Now he had the touchdown in the second game and all this crap. And, he had a couple of highlights in training camp. That's not enough for me. I felt like there's not enough plays for him on the field. When I'm watching these games, preseason games, he had a touch. Okay, where has he been before all this, before the touchdown? Where was he before the touchdown play? So that's how I was thinking. Like, again, I do think he is going to be wide receiver number 3, but the hype that he has right now, I'm kind of thinking, I don't understand the hype. He got the great touchdown play. I understand that. I know he's a burner. I know he has talent, but why aren't we seeing him getting the ball a lot more? Why is it always like a shot that he's getting the ball? Where is it? Is his route running not good enough? What is it? After watching the tape, though, I'm seeing he is open a lot more. It's either one or two reasons. Either the bootleg is not on his side, or there's not enough time for his route to be created and open up. So he's not getting a chance to get the rock. So I do feel a little bit better now after so far watching this preseason tape, because I've seen already a couple of routes. They're deep routes or medium routes where, yeah, he's open and he could get the ball. But either the play was bootleg to the other side, so the quarterback doesn't got no time to stop and look that way and then throw it, or the offensive line is not giving him enough time to wait for his route to develop to get it to him. But he is running his routes and he is getting open, so that is good on more than one occasion. So I am seeing that now, and I am a little bit more confident that he can be a factor with us as wide receiver 3 and not just for the big shot. Defense. We got Cam Gill in there with, I don't know who this is, but he just did a stunt and still got stopped. 48. Is that 40? Yeah, it's 48. I don't know who 48 is. Hold on, let's see what 78, 92, 48, and 49. Let's see what else. $57 dropped in cover. So now they got 57 and 51 together. So Russell and Eugelis, or however you say his name. Hold on, we got some comments. Clack White in the building. Wide receiver just timed his jump a little late. Otherwise, that slam dunk TD. Yeah, it was a little weird timing. D Miggity Mac in the building says Trash showed he is an NFL quarterback, but they want to give Baker one more chance. Yeah, I mean, I think we all know he's a NFL quarterback. Now, again, we've seen some inexperience, and not even necessarily inexperience. It's more of maybe he doesn't have enough snaps to take all the risks, which is good. Right? Going from Jameis, where it's like, bro, you don't always have to take the risk. I'd rather him be a little bit more conservative, right? And even though he's a little bit more conservative, he's still getting good plays. He's still taking some shots and getting good plays. So he's right at a good temperature, to be honest. And I think he'll get, the more experience he gets, the more he can even take more shots and take more risks. And as long as he has that, that temperature gauge of, I don't need to do it all the time, that's fine, man. So I think we're seeing some good stuff from him. Is this the same play? No, it's a different play. So there goes Logan Hall. That was a good play. I think that was Logan Hall. Let me see. No, that wasn't Logan Hall. 78. That's 78 again. Good. So good pass rush by 78. Looks like it got batted or something. I don't know what happened there. $51, 57's in there. Cam's still in there. 48's in there. William Golston looks like 79 again. So not 78, 79, which I think is O'Connor. Good pressure by O'Connor. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Okay, they threw the flag. There you go. I was going to say what happened, but they were holding Golston, and he was looking at instead of keeping containment, because that's what happened. Golston's supposed to keep that containment. O'Connor had him. And then they threw the flag because they were holding. Now, I saw the linebacker over there. What was the linebacker doing over there? 57. Was he blitzing? Oh, it was 51. He blitzed. Okay. Then let me watch 57 because he drops in coverage. Let me see how he's looking in coverage. Okay, he's just basically watching him. dropping back, but he's basically watching where is he going with it. But that's going to go back because it was holding. So that's going to go back. 3rd and 20. Try to get a... Oh, they got in there. .79, the double team 79. He didn't get tackled. Got some yards. 4th and 10, they're going to punt. Yep. Didn't go to work today, so got a surprise stream going. Once again, too quick. The O-line messed up on the left side. Had an out right here. Looking a little scary because... A little scary. Looks like he ready to jump that out. Yeah, see what I'm saying? How they're moving? Like they're moving, but they're moving when they're ready to either jump back or they're ready to jump forward. He looked like he was ready to jump forward. Look at how he moves. See? Like he ain't fully committing to guarding behind him. But again, the left side. I mean, shoot, to be honest, well, is that looks like 77. That don't even look like. Did they take the starting lineup out? The starting lineup is not, well, not the starting lineup, but the starting right side is not there no more. Is that Gadeki's? That's not Gadecki. That's 77. So that's not Gadecki. So he gets in there and hits him. And 75. So yeah. So oh man. So now we got full backups are in there now with Trask. And he's still good. Geiger still should have caught that. So we got full backups now, and now the right side is a problem. Left side's been a problem all game. Now, as soon as Gadecki and Mayock is out of there, now the right side is a problem as well. Doesn't have much time. Takes easy, and I don't think this was a. I don't have time. Let me hurry up and throw it. I think these are all short routes. He knew exactly where he was going right away, and good thing. And this might have been a play call because exactly this. These guys just came in cold. So Canellis is probably like, let's get a short route. Let's get a short, fast completion because I don't know. These guys are coming in cold. We don't want him sitting back there. Because Trask is warmed up already. Him sitting back there, you have that clock in your head, especially the left side's been jacking up. The right side's fine. So now you have that clock in your head, and then they send in the code guy. You're not even thinking about it. Now they're code on the right side, and you still got that same clock. So Dev Knez is probably like, let's throw a short route, get it out. He got it out real quick. Should have been a catch. Jumped up. Maybe it could have been a better throw, but still, you gotta get that. Pretty much the only place he could have went with it too. Ends up getting a penalty. That's great. Let's keep it going. Let's see. Oof. See, winning right here, but that safety is right there. You can't throw that. So where does he go? Checks it down. It's the only thing you can do. I mean, look, probably could have came over here. Let's see. Yeah, if he was looking left first, he probably would have hit that. But looking right, 1, 2, and there ain't no time for 4 and 5. Checked it down. Does he make a guy? Oh, he drops it. All right, 1st and 20. Got some time. Could try to drill that in there. Could try to drill that in there. It's going to be a little tough. Comes in, pocket awareness. Okay. Does he get this throw? He's going to throw on the run. No. No. Oh, he could have had him. Could have had him if he could have looked a little bit down the field. And see, this is, yeah, that would have been kind of hard because he's still behind. Yeah, he wouldn't have. He can't hit none of these guys. Yeah, that's the best thing he could have did. He's still too far back this way. He wouldn't have been able to do that. That would have been a very hard throw, especially for Trask. 2nd and 20. All right. All right. Got something. Let's see. Okay, it's going to be a screen. Come on. You got one guy. There's got to be a play, right? Okay. Cut back in. All right, good. That's not too bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Boom. 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 That's good. Not bad play at all. Okay, good job. Made something happen. Fourth and 1. He pushed him. He got the first down. Good job. We're going to have to do that a lot more to stop these teams from playing underneath like that. Like, we're going to have a short game. We need these safeties to step up. Give us high safety. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, he let it go. Okay. Yeah, he's going out. Ooh. Oh, is that after? Hold on. Is that after or is that... Did he miss that? So, if he would have, I think there was a missing assignment. I think these guys messed up. Now he already let go. He already let go of the rock, and that just is what it is. Again, you see something open, you take it. You know what I'm saying? You take it, especially against the Jets. Like I said, I've been very impressed with the Jets defense and how they look like they're very sound, man. Even for backups, they look like they're very sound. Here, I think one of them messed up on this one. But good. Oh, you dropped that? Kiger, man. 2nd and 10. And that was a miscommunication. Something messed up there. Decent pocket. Oh, he was taking a shot. I wish he just would have ran. I don't know what the miscommunication, if he was wrong or Trask was wrong, but there was miscommunication there. Ugh, I wish that wasn't like he finally took a shot. Well, not finally. The second time he took a shot. First time he took a shot was a touchdown. That was the second time he took a shot right there. 3rd and 10. And, ooh, he should have got right here. He should have gone right there. 3rd and 10. He took the check down. See, he's playing conservative right now. I don't like, he should have took that shot right there. Now, this is the second half, I believe. And we got number 58 in there now, so that's somebody I want to watch. 57 still in there. That's good. What happened? That faked me. Nice. 58. Didn't buy the fake. Saw him. Messed up the play. What about 57? What was 57 doing? He got faked out. 58 did his thing, though. Watts. Like that. Getting ready to keep the containment if it was coming this way. Stuff by 57. Let's see. I like how he was getting off the block. I like 95 Senate. Senate's good for stuffing. 58's Russian. 79. We checked it down. It was 3rd and 6. They got the first. 1st and 10. Oof. Ooh, 58 jumped in there. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Look at 58 right here. He just like exploded through real quick. Like he was going to pass him off or something. I don't know what happened. But homeboy just went. Look at that. Whoo-wee. 58 Watts, man. Ugh. 38 almost had a good play there. Not only did he let him catch it, but he broke off of him and ran for the first, got the first down. So you can't let that happen. All right, running to the right. 58. Was that 58? Yep, that's 58. He couldn't get that one that time. Let me see this again. Go back. This is him playing basically DN. A little small. Oh, he actually did a good job. Actually did a good job. All right, and then 3-4 again. Oof. 57 didn't get there fast enough. He hit that hole, didn't get there fast enough. 57. Oh, that wasn't 57 who hit the hole. Who hit the hole? 51. Russell. Yeah. So, I think that's on 57. I think 57 is supposed to come this way. 58 did his job, made him cut back in, but there's nobody over here to stop that. So I think maybe 57 saw a big hole and just went through it, but he should have been patient and came as, I don't know. I don't know. See, that's what you don't want to do, 58. Let him take that outside. You don't want him to take that outside. You got to make him cut back in. I mean, it might have been holding. Yeah, actually, that's holding. He didn't allow him. Yeah. Wonder if they call. Let's see. It's 1st and 10. Oh, yeah. So they did call it. So it's 1st and 20 now. So they did call holding on him. So that was good. All right. 58, man. He's doing his thing. I like it. I like it. He's letting himself be felt a lot. Might be holding again, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 57 went for the blitz as well. Ooh, he got there. He just let it go. Yeah, see the difference between our guys and their guys. Look how far, like they're all, look, this is all covered right here, right? But this should be, they shouldn't be this far deep, bro. Like, come down a little bit. Like, I don't think he's supposed to be that far deep either. I don't know. But there's a difference between when we check it down, like their guys are still down here. They're checking it down and our guys is all the way up here. So I don't know if that's philosophy. I don't know if that's what we're taught. I don't know if that's just our guys just, I don't know. But it's different. And they got all that space to play with. Got the first down. Touchdown. Oh, that's an interception. I remember that play. So good play, interception. Let's see. Wolford's back is in here. So we're going to skip this because he gets hurt, and I don't want to see that. Plus, we don't care about the offense unless it's, Kyle Trask. Second and 5. And now is when we're going to start seeing Trask is going to start like letting it go, man. Now this is where I don't know if people started talking about, oh, Baker's the starting quarterback or whatever. You know how that rumor was going around, which excuse me. Oh, look at that catch. Which I forgot to report to you guys that Todd Bowles said that's not the case. Todd Bowles was talking about that they're going to see both of them play. And what happened was they really wanted to see Trask do the 2-minute drill going into the half. And after that, they didn't want Baker to go in there with the at least Trask had that starting lineup. They didn't want to put that starting lineup up there no more. The right guard and right tackle already did what they're supposed to do. They took them out, but they still wanted to see some more of Trask. And when they put when Trask was done, they didn't want to put Baker in there with that offensive line that was in there. So that's why they just didn't put Baker in. So so it definitely wasn't that's our starting quarterback, so we're not going to put him in there. It was definitely just a coaching situation, and them putting him back in when Wolford got hurt. Look again. Dang. Wolford got hurt. They said Trask was already warm, so just put Trask in. Which, again, I agree that Trask is already warm, so just put him in. But not only that, but his whole thing is experience. His whole thing is inexperience. Let him go over there, get some more reps, get some more experience. And he gets some experience. He starts letting it go. Now, again, I don't know if he started letting it go because he figured, oh, I'm not the starter. They're not going to put Baker in. Maybe he's the starter or whatever. And he just didn't care as much or what. But, yeah, Trask started dotting some things up in the second half. No, that wasn't 58. That was somebody else. 93. I don't know who 93 is. Man, we got some. Oh, 93 is Ramirez. No, that's 33. Who's 93? I don't know who 93 is. But he had a good play there. Good rep. Where's 57? There's 58. Where's 57? Oh, I don't think he's in there no more. They got 53. I don't know who 53 is. Good play by the quarterback there. Make that play, 58. Holding again. It's probably on 58 again. Second and 11. Have him peel off. Can't make the play. Nothing. Let's see what 57 was doing. Wait, I want to see what 57 was doing. Where's 57? Okay. Okay. It's fine. All right, let's see. Let's go into... Is this Trask? No, this is... So I think this is where he gets hurt. Yep, there's Trask back in. With just a couple of run plays. Oh, a little push on the left. Okay. Nice. Okay, keep going. So they are going to continue to throw. What happened there? It must have been holding the wide receiver or something. Nice end around. Yeah. Raheem Jarrett trying to jump over, and they didn't like that. Let's see. Stepping back. That's that corner route. And he hit that one. See what I'm saying? He hit that one. That's that corner route. He hit that one, so we know he can hit it. 3rd and 12. Great play right there. Ooh. Okay. A little bootleg. Oh, is he going to hit that? He's trying. Is he going to miss that? Let's go. Nice. See what I'm saying? That's, oh my gosh. See, now we're seeing like, let's go. Stop. He could have just took this check down. Now see, those are the check downs that are cool. Cause look, there's nothing there. Check that check down. Get, oh man, and I think that's Sean Tucker. That's actually nice. But that's there. Oh, he hit that. That is nice. Good. I think that's Cade Warner. And they ran it 1st and 10. They're going to run it. 2nd and 5. I mean 2nd and 7. Play action. And he dead it. If he just didn't play it, roll it out. Let me see. So this I didn't like because they called encroachment on him, but he's literally the tight end right there. Like, he's telling him the tight end's right there. The tight end's right there. I don't know why they called encroachment on him. That was stupid. Then they're going to check it down. Fourth and 14, they're going to kick it. All right, let's see. There you go. There you go. Good job by the defense. Defense is looking. Oh, they're all at the line. They better. Someone better get home. Oh, dang it! False start on them. 3rd and 9. Oh, they're at the line again. Let's see. Got him. Got a sack. So that was 48. I don't know who 48 is. But 48 made him go back inside the pocket. And then Watts ends up getting the sack. That's what we're talking about. I like him. 3rd and 4. Spread out wide. Let's see. That's, whew. Let's see the rest. Let's see this again. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see. They cut that play short. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 57 is not in there no more. They got 53 now. All right. So let's continue. Stuff it. Good job. Of you, being y'all in there. Oof, good God. They're sending them right now. All right, they're punting it. See what we got here. Play action. He was looking at that corner. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, what a throw. Took a little bit of a risk. Go back. Took a little bit of a risk. It was a corner route. He's watching him. But was it? Oh, that's a double move. Now, if this guy, 81, is faster, he can't afford to look back. So I do like this route concept right here. But that's a dime. That's a dime. He fit that between the two, bro. Is there anybody else? Like, it's literally just these two guys. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like they were trying to make Trask look bad, bro. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not gonna hold you at all. I can't help it. Why only two routes when he's backed up right there? I don't know. I don't know, man. He's doing the thing though. I can't lie. They gave him no check down or nothing on that play. That's crazy. Nice run. Lair, hold on. Let's go back. Let's see that again. Oh, this is the next play. Hold on. I want to go back to see that Lair run. Because I like Lair. I love how he runs. He's not fast, not the fastest guy. He gets his yards, bro. You give him something, he's getting his yards, bro. Play action. Oh, stepping into the pocket. It's got to be a strike. Easy. Easy. What about him back there? Could he have gotten him? Let's see. There was one more route ahead. He could have took that shot. Yeah, he could have took that shot. What, it's 1st and 10? You might want to take that shot. I mean, it's a huge play. Don't get me wrong. And again, could take the shot. Took the easier shot. I mean, it's a huge play, but that could have been a touchdown shot. Definitely could have been a touchdown shot. Okay, another run. Another run by Brown. Brown actually looked nice too. Brown had a few runs. 3rd and 1. And they didn't get it. Yeah. I mean, I think Trask could have had a whole bunch of touchdowns. They did that a lot. When they got in the red zone in the second half, when they got in the red zone. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Hold on. Did you see that last Trask bomb? 1 second. One second. Let me just restart this camera. There we go. We back. All right. So you didn't see. Okay, let me show it again. So let's go back. It was rolling for 14 minutes. Oh, man. No one said nothing? Come on, man. So let's see. Let's start from here. All right. So we're going to start here. This play right here where he could have maybe took this shot right here. Could have maybe took that shot right there, but it's Cade Otton. He's not burning nobody. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no, that's not Cade Otton. That's 81. Yeah, 81. Again, tight end. I don't think he's burning anybody. He gives this shot to Raheem. Raheem goes up and gets it. Boom. Heck of a... And I was saying there's nobody else. You know, like, to call this play is kind of dangerous. Like, there's no check down. There's, like... It's just these two. These are the only two things he could throw to. And he hits that Raheem Jarrett. So that's good. So that's good. Now let's go back to the next play. Let's see. Nice, decent run. Next one. Nicer run. Lair. Next one after that is another play action and has the deep shot here. Could be a home run. I don't know exactly who that is. I got to check that out again. But he ends up hitting more? No, 17. Whoever 17 is. And this is 28. I don't know who 28 is. But yeah, so that was another deep shot. And now they're here. It's first and 10. They're going to run it. They're going to run it. And then second and 9. They're going to run it again. Nice. And third and 1, and they're going to run it again. And like I was saying earlier, it seemed like Trask probably could have had like 3 touchdowns in this game. And it seemed like every time they got in the red zone, they just ran it. And it's just like, do they not want Trask to look good? Because you had, when he was by the red zone, when he was over there in his end zone, they give him a route where there's no check down. It was a kind of a scary call to call at that time, being close to his end zone, and they give it to him. Then he has 2 plays down the field, and he gets in the red zone, and they make him run the ball. They don't give him a chance to throw for a touchdown. Ooh, nice spin move by Watts. Look at that. Watts is making plays, bro. Watts is making plays. Nice spin move right here by Watts. Watts got to make the team. He's got to make the team, man. He has to make the team. He is looking good. They got 57 back in, I think. Watts is pushing his guy. Ooh. He gets that off. Who else rushed him? Someone from the other side. Ooh, I don't know who that was, but he beat his guy. He got in there. Whoo! Whoo, that was nice. He beat his guy. 90, I think that's 93. pretty sure that's 93. So 93 has kind of looked good too. Man, we got some listen, guys, we got some pass rush, man. We got some rushers out there. We got some guys that can get to the quarterback. Yeah, 93. 58. There goes 58 again. Ooh, 57 was in there. Good coverage. Good coverage by 57. Follow the running back. No, you're not getting away from me. Nope. Perfect. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hate when you feel something on the back of your neck, like if something crawled on you or something. It's just like your hair or something moving. 7 good coverage. 93 still got there. Ooh, throws that intercept. That was an interception, but then they called holding on one of our corners, so they get the ball back. What it takes. 58 drops into coverage. Wish he would have caught it to see if he could have hit him. 57. I like 58, man. 58 is a problem. Watts is a problem. All right, good play by the defense. 3rd and 4. Let's see if we get a stop here. I don't remember. No flag. Good job. Made them decide right away. 4th and 4. They're gonna go for it. Look like good coverage. Nothing. So I think we get that stop. Is that it for the game? Let's see. There goes Brown. 2nd and 9. Another run by Brown. Play action is dead. Nothing could happen there. Actually, I want to go back. I want to see. Do you have had anybody? He probably would have. No. Maybe Cade Warner, but probably not. Probably wouldn't have had nothing. He probably would have had to run all the way to the sideline, probably throw it away. Fourth and 20. All right, back on defense. See what I'm saying? 58. Nice. Fumble. That's us, and I think that's game after that. I think we this is where we just kneel it. Yep. Kneeling formation. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We here on Pewter and Red Podcast, man, we just finished watching the whole live stream, the whole film breakdown. It was good. It was good, man. We saw from our players that stood out last week, it translated. Oh my God, did it just freeze again? camera keeps freezing. Hold on, guys. Good Lord. It's because I got so many things open right now. 1 second. Gotta redo my camera just so I can say goodbye to you guys. Cause you know me, I gotta look you guys in the face when I say goodbye. Know what I'm saying? I gotta look you in the face. So yeah, what was I saying? So the guys that came in and they looked good in the preseason game 1. Came out and looked good in the preseason game 2. I will say Logan Hall didn't do anything more special in preseason game 2 than he did in preseason game 1. Still think that he is a better pass rusher. Again, I think he's the opposite of Will Golston. Will Golston was a really good run stuffer, kind of mediocre pass rusher. I think Logan Hall is a pretty good pass rusher and a mediocre run stuffer. Now, the good thing is when Logan Hall is on the field, they're treating him like he is the Vita Vea. They're double teaming him a lot and all that stuff. But even when he's not double teamed, as far as pass rushing, there's nothing. He's not looking elite or looking like wow, any wow plays. Like we're not seeing any wow. We're not seeing any of that. We're seeing a good player when he's on one-on-ones, and when he's basically getting double teamed, you either see him get thrown around or you'll see him stuff the double team and keep the double team at bay. So I think it's when the double team catches him off guard is when he pretty much gets pushed out of the play, which is bad. You don't want to see that ever happening, period. But again, it's different when he has Vita Vea next to him. That's going to be a different situation. So I'm not too high. I'm not too low on Logan right now. I'm still want to see some more from him. Trying to think. There's still no Joe Tryon. We didn't see no Yaya. Mike, I think it's Mike Green. Let me double check. Let me triple check. As far as if I can see what the dang depth chart is. Let me see if I can find it real quick on my Twitter. Just to have it. I should have pulled it up already. One second. There it is. All right, so where was I? 91, Mike Green. So it's Mike Green. Mike Green, number 91, has been showing out. He's been looking real good. 96 is Greg Gaines. Okay, so he actually played. That's good. 93, Willington Prevalon. He was showing a little something towards the end, so that's good. 46 is Rashad Jr. He wasn't doing nothing. Ulysses Gilbert is 57. So he showed out in the first week. Second week he did just as good. Actually did better in my opinion. So that's good to see. Anthony Nelson. Cam Gill is decent. He hasn't broke the mold like I thought he was doing last year at the end of last year's camp. So I'm a little like, oh man, I kind of wish he was doing a little bit more. Who else? I'm trying to see any other numbers that I Pat O'Connor, 79. Marquise Watts, of course, 58. Marquise Watts, 58 was, I mean, he just built on yesterday, on the first week's tape, he built on it, so that's good to see that. Corners, I didn't see Christian Izien in there. So that's interesting. But he might have played. O-line, our starters definitely looked better. So you love seeing that. You love seeing the O-line look better. Our starting O-line as far as that, because that was kind of big time worrying. So the fact that Luke Gedeke and Mayock was out here and they pretty much did their thing. They pretty much dominated. Nobody, they didn't mess anything up. So that's awesome. That doesn't mean they're great. That doesn't mean they're going to dominate in the NFL or anything like that. But you had one game where they were messing up, come back, second game, and that's against the Jets. And this time they dominated in that. Good. That's good. So hopefully they fall somewhere in the middle of that or a little bit higher up, closer to the domination. We didn't see no Chase Edmonds. Saw a little bit of Keyshawn Vaughn. That could mean that Chase Edmonds is ahead of Keyshawn Vaughn. I don't think so. I think they just want to take care of Chase Edmonds because that man gets hurt all the time. That's why he goes from team to team, because he can't stay healthy. Patrick Laird looked good. Sean Tucker looked good. Ronnie Brown at some points looked good. Keyshawn Vaughn looked the worst out of all of them, but I say that's the O-line more than anything. He did his part into getting a couple first downs that he needed to get. The worst offensive lineman by far was Nick Leverett at center for sure. He was getting beat a lot. Tay Barber is number 17. Okay. So I'm just learning these numbers. I should have learned them a while ago. But yeah. So overall, man, it was a good preseason 2. It was a good preseason 2 game. As far as Kyle Trask, man, listen, I think Kyle Trask played very good. I was very impressed. I think he played better than I thought, because I was really impressed with I don't even know if it was second and third or just second and then third team came at the very end or what. But for the most part, Kyle Trask played against the second team, I believe, of the Jets, and that defense looked good. That defense looked sound. They wasn't really giving nothing to Kyle Trask. They were really, hitting their marks. They were really covering the guys that were supposed to be covering. They did really good. That defense did really good. So I was very surprised on that. And even with them doing very good, Kyle Trask still got some plays off and took the guy that he needed to take that was open. It seemed like he took chances when he needed to on third downs to get a first down. But even those chances that he took weren't that high risk of a chance. He never really put the ball in harm's way, except for that one play that he threw to Raheem Jarrett. And that defense didn't seem as, what's the word I used? They didn't seem as in tuned or like, what's the word I like using? Not strict, as they seem very like they understand what they're doing. So when he threw that ball to Raheem Jarrett, it didn't seem like that defense was as good as the defense he was facing for most of the time, where they really understood what they were doing. They understood their assignments, and they didn't move from places they didn't need to move from. I know there's a word that I always use and I can't think of it right now, but anyways, they're playing sound football. So when he threw that ball and he actually put the ball in harm's way, the safety had to have made a real good play, and he wasn't able to do that. And I'm not talking about the touchdown pass. But yeah, he threw a dot there, and then he really just opened up and was like hitting some good good passes, hitting the open guy a lot, big yards. So Trask did look good. Now I don't know if that was because he felt like that defense wasn't as good as the defense that was in the second half, or if that was so you're not going to play Baker. Oh, so there's rumors going on that Baker's the guy. Oh, so there wasn't a quarterback competition. So then he just got loose and just let it off. I don't know if it was one or the other. I don't know what the situation was, but he played at a good level of conservativeness against a really good backup Jets defense. Still was able to move the ball. Still was able to get the first down on 3rd and longs. Still got a touchdown and took a shot. And then that second half, when he came back in for Wolford, it seemed like he just let it loose. But the coverage did seem a lot more like, oh, there's no chance right there to take right there. Like, that's easy. So we just might have a guy that's just good at understanding where he needs to go with the ball, man. And it could be, we could have something here in Trask. Now, is Trask going to be the starter for us? Everyone's already assuming that it's Baker. I started assuming that it was Baker based off of the rumors and how everything was going in the preseason game. But after they had the press conference with Todd Bowles, it seemed like Todd Bowles was like, no, that's not what happened. It was just that we didn't want to put Baker behind that bad offensive line. It wouldn't have been fair to him. So that's why we just let Trask continue. So who knows? Maybe there really still is a quarterback competition, but maybe there isn't. We don't know. But I do think it's back to 50-50 and not where I was feeling like, yeah, I guess there wasn't a competition. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know if there's a practice today. I got Twitter open already. Let me see. 15. It's already in 6. So if they have any practice going on, I don't think there was a practice today, or maybe there is later on. Yeah, so I don't know if there was a practice today, but I thought if there was going to be a practice that we would have some maybe press conference or something. If there is, we'll check it out. If there's something we need to talk about, I'll be back live today. Again, I don't work today, so I got time today. I'm probably gonna go play some Madden. I've been playing Madden with Trask. I haven't played with Baker yet. I've been playing Madden with Trask. I'm 8-2 in ranked games. I just made a huge comeback with Trask in the last game. If you guys don't know my gaming channel, it's RTP Gaming Channel. You can search that on YouTube. That's my gaming channel. I'll be on there live today, probably in a couple minutes. I'm gonna get a few things ready, put some clothes in the washer, and then I'm gonna jump on Madden and I'll be live on there. I'll see you guys next time I see you guys. It's your man RTP, Skull Gang in the building. Oh wait, let me get some shout outs real quick. I see Big Al in the building. They need to stop trying the Red Cobra. Kyle Trask, he did his thing last preseason. Yes, he did, man. Hope we don't waste the time of not giving Trask a shot. Let's not lose him and see him balling out elsewhere. Yeah, that's one thing I hope that doesn't happen. Anyways, it's your man RTP, Skull Gang in the building. You know what time it is. Here with the Pewter and Red podcast. And remember, like my boy Al said, Pewter and Red till I'm cold and dead. I'll see you guys next time. You guys be safe out there. Let's continue to grow. Don't forget, hit that like button. Let's continue to grow this channel, baby. Let's go.